I see truncated mandate restored in 30 days, Bishop David Oyedepo says in a new revelation. Today, the founder and actually general, overseer of the Living Faith Church, Bishop David Oyedepo, spoke on unveiling the big breakthrough power of love, part 1, during an encounter with Destiny Service at Faith Tanaboko Ota. While delivering his sermon, the well-respected man of God shared a revelation about truncated mandates, dreams, and visions, finding the rest in July 2023. Explaining the topic of the day, he said the only escape route in this season is to love God. A genuine love for God can't be hidden. Speaking further, he said no matter the hardship in the jungle, the lion will never eat grass. Hence, the love of God gives access to everything. July is the 7th month in the year, according to the Holy Book. Number 7 represents perfection. Number 7 represents rest. On the 7th day, God rested. In this month, everything that's causing unrest in your life, God will settle it. I see every truncated dream, marriage, finance, vision, and mandate restoring back in this month. Well, he wasn't really direct. I think we are really reaching. Leave the guy. Let him do his sermon. Stop reaching. You know? I mean, listen, I understand he's a respected man of God, but I don't see how this helps. I really don't. Because people like him that are GOs, that have their big churches, even international, if you're saying that the love of God is all that we need, why are you not producing you and your members in your industry and the key top dogs? Because you guys are GOs, there are GOs, there's RCCG, there's other people. Why are you not breeding? Because you're pastoring, right? You're basically the head pastor. Why are you not breeding these kind of people? If these people are coming to your camps, they're coming to your churches, it's the results. Obviously, it's a lot because the church is basically a hospital. But saying that's all you need, like, come on. Like, honestly, come on. And I don't think the church is doing enough, in my personal opinion. I don't. We are not a charitable country. I believe that if as Christians you're meant to be charitable, I think charity should be one of the, as in, if you want to have foundation and pillars that will say that, oh, you are a Christian, I think we need to hold charity to a different kind of level. But these people will have schools, and it's not, there's no money in this industry, because it truly is an industry. So I think when you don't play your part very well, especially as you're part of a society, you don't necessarily do anything in government, but given the makeup of our country and given how we interact with one another, like, pastors and GOs play a very big role. So I just personally think that this is, I don't know. But for Bishop Oyedepo to say that, I think because he's a pastor, and I'm like, this is not what we need. Like, this is honestly not what we need. And I think, to be honest, the News Hub and all that, they're basically trying to reach, because given his quote, he was just making a prayer. And then he mentioned mandate. And then, people are like, oh, wow. But that's the thing. It's like the prophecy. I think it's not doing anything. It's not doing anything for us, because a lot of times people in his colleagues, they have been so inaccurate from Buhari's time. Oh my days, the inaccuracies are just too much. So it's like, why should we believe in someone who has not proven to be consistent? Listen, when you say that this is what you do as a pastor, you're giving revelations, and it works, come on, and you are right. No one will disrespect you and say that, oh, you're not a woman of God. No. So I think, the revelation part of it, it just doesn't make sense to me, to be very honest. Religion is such a, Nigeria, I really don't understand. Yes, you have started again. And I think that's the thing. And I think it's very sad, because all I see is a way, an avenue for the church to get more clout, to get more relevance. And I really don't understand. Like, let's continue. Look at the comments. I mean, everyone is basically saying amen, amen, amen. But it's like, mate, God is not going to go to the elections tribunal and then automatically just do some magic and just change the results. It's like, why has God not done this all these years? And to think that we're such a prayerful nation, you would really think that our prayers would turn things around. Listen, if we don't get things together, it can't work. So yeah, it's just, I don't know, I feel like, I can't lie, the religion and the way we practice it in our country, it really, I think it's one of the problems because we're so hopeful, but it's not really hope, it's really delusion. And I'm not saying it in a judgmental way where like, oh my days, look at Nigerians, because I've definitely been there. Oh, trust, definitely been there. And I think because we're so into our faith and miracles that we almost expect magic. We almost expect results without really doing the work. You see, people who work hard can still receive, or countries that have built themselves, they can still enjoy these things. But I feel like we just have this belief that, as long as we pray and we have God on our side, everything is fine. And I'm like, yeah, that's very true. But look at the law of, what you sow is what you reap. It's in the Bible. There are laws that people can benefit from that they don't have to be Christian, because that's how the world works. So I think it's such a problem to have our religious institutions feed into our delusion. I think that's why we aren't as proactive. We aren't a proactive nation. And I think it really shows, if you know what I mean. Put what you think in the comment section below, and don't forget to like and subscribe.